Hello, all you amazing and awesome healers, intuitive people, the energetic sensitive. Today's topic is about toxins. So, you've heard a lot about detoxing. I'm sure you'll see it all over the place in the stores. You go to a health food store, they have detoxing packages. You read about it online and detoxing. So, why so much? So I'm going to introduce you to the topic of toxins and what to pay attention to and what to do about it. Stay tuned to hear more. This is Anastasia. I used to be a physics professor specializing in vibrational and quantum physics. After recovering from a serious illness using energy healing on myself, the calling to heal became so strong that I had to quit my 40-year research career. I replaced my 6-figure professor salary within 5 months using a simple but not easy 3-step system that I worked out to grow my healing practice. Now I help other healers grow their practices, whether they're just starting or already have a practice, with this same 3-step system. I'm all about helping you too. Listen in to learn more. Thank you so much for coming back. So today's topic is about toxins. It could be emotional toxins, it could be physical toxins, it could be energetic toxins, anything that draws your energy down. It could be emotional toxins. So let's talk about physical toxins right now, because these are the easiest for you to understand, and it will also introduce you into the other kinds of toxins, right? So a physical toxin is something that carries death energy. And what does that mean? So most preservatives, right? Food preservatives that are put on foods that are chemical in nature, like sodium nitrate, sodium nitrite, these kinds of preservatives have a death energy attached to it, because it stops the food or the microbes or whatever from getting worse, right? So that's why when you eat things with sodium nitrite, some of you may get sick and be allergic to it. For me, it could be even flavor enhancers. It's a nerve and excitotoxin, like MSG. It's an excitotoxin, and it is unhealthy. And whenever I get it, I start tingling from head to toe. I even get numb, and I'll get a little bit shaky. So my body is extremely sensitive to outside toxins. But there are a lot of toxins that you don't even think about that we have in our environment every single day. So I was watching a Christmas movie, one of those schmaltzy romantic movies. It's non-violence, kind of happy. Anyway, in the middle of the movie, there was a commercial, and it talked about those dryer sheets you put in, and they have fragrance in them. And they were saying, oh, but our dryer sheet has a fragrance that sticks in your clothes. And my first thought was, oh no, that's the worst thing that could happen. You smelling this fragrance all day long. Because, believe it or not, most fragrances, and there are exceptions, most fragrances are toxic to your body. And so that's number one toxin. Perfumes, anything that's not natural. So the exception to that rule is essential oils, like a lavender essential oil, right? That has a really nice smell. Or a rose essential oil has a really nice smell, and it actually does you some good. But most of the products that are out there, most of the products that are out there that carry fragrances, they do it cheaply because essential oils are expensive. They do it cheaply, so they put on this fragrance that actually is a poison to you. So it's better to find fragrance-free materials. So whatever you're going to use, fragrance-free, and of course, preservative-free. And I was just going down the list. I had a list here. Okay, so let's talk about a few others. There are additives to shampoos and soaps and cleaning products that are harmful. That includes parabens. Paraben is a preservative that are put into a lot of shampoos and things so they don't go rotten after a very short amount of time. So you have to find things that are paraben-free, fragrance-free, and triclosan. For example, triclosan is the stuff that they put into antibacterial lotions, like things that you put on your hands to clean it off of bacteria. You are much better off going into the bathroom and washing your hands with soap and water, right? And if there is no water, then one of those might work for you. But here's the problem. It's antibacterial. And then you think your hands are safe to use to eat with, right? So then you eat it, and the antibacterial component goes into your gut and your intestinal system, and it starts killing off your good bacteria. And killing off your good bacteria is very dangerous for you because your microbiome in your body is there for a purpose. It produces B vitamins, for example. It protects you from the bad bacteria or the pathogens, right? So it could be E. coli or one of those bad bacteria. What you want is for your gut to proliferate in the good bacteria that you find in yogurt, for example, right? And then there's another one that they put in a lot of products. They put it in toothpaste and shampoos to make it foamy. And that's sodium lauryl sulfate, SLS for short. And you find that everywhere, and it's a toxin, right? And so that's why, and there are a couple of others, propylene glycol, phthalates, petrolatum, and formaldehyde. So these will go onto your skin. It will soak through your skin because your skin is not a complete blocking barrier. If a chemical is small enough, it goes into your pores and it can enter your skin because a lot of there's now medicines that go into you transdermally, right? If you take a B vitamin, for example, and you use the under the tongue, it goes in transdermally. It can go through your skin. So you want to be careful what you put in your skin and on your skin and what you breathe in, because it will make your body more toxic. And a lot of these materials have what I call death energy. If it kills a bacteria, it's death energy. If it's a preservative, it's death energy. And it's dark, it's low frequency, and it removes some of your vibrancy. And so what a detox is, so your body is designed, just so you know, your body is designed to detox itself. You have several systems in your body designed to detox. When you sweat out of your skin, it detoxes you. When you go to the bathroom, either number 1 or number 2, that's part of the detox process. Your liver filters things out as part of the detox process. So your kidneys, your liver, your intestines, all of that detoxes you. Your skin detoxes you. Your thymus gland is part of your immune system, and it helps detox you from pathogens, for example. So you have a whole set of systems in your body designed to detox you. And it should be enough, and it was in the old days. But now, because we have all of these fancy, scientifically formulated products that have antibacterial, that have, preservatives and all of those things, so you can sit it on the shelf longer, like Twinkies. You can set on the shelf and 20 years later they're still fresh, right? That's just an ongoing joke amongst people that are anti-preservative. But all of these chemicals start overtaxing your detox systems, which is why it becomes necessary to detox, right? And detoxing, you go on a fast, you drink a lot of water, you go into nature, you take hot baths, you go into a sauna, especially if it's got infrared. It helps sweat out those toxins out of your body. So these physical toxins, never mind what we eat, but these physical toxins that you put on your skin damages your skin microbiome and the microbiome in your gut. And these are both important for your protection. So the best thing to do is to look at all your products and make sure that they're clean and clear of all of those toxins, right? And if you need to go on a detox, you know what to do. There's plenty of good detoxes around. I suggest going to something like Green Smoothie Girl because she uses all natural products for detoxing and has you go on a 26-day detox plan. But there are others too where you make shakes or eat only fruits and vegetables during a period of time to help clear yourself and rest your body of all its toxins. And the fasting kind of detox is more aggressive and it will cause a fallout. A lot of people, so just so you know, this is normal. When you go on a detox diet, you might experience headaches, you might experience the shakes, you might experience feeling really terrible with no energy. That's because in those detoxes, you eliminate caffeine, you eliminate all stimulants, you eliminate tobacco, and all of those things that most people use to keep themselves going, right? So, in summary, watch what you put on your skin. You know, avoid things like parabens, perfumes, any fragrance, triclosan, any antibacterial, SLS or sodium lauryl sulfate as a foaming agent in your toothpaste and your shampoo, propylene glycol, and phthalates, petrolatum, and formaldehyde. So these are things to avoid in your products. So when you go to the store, look for organic products minus any kind of preservative. Okay, and then if you need to detox, go for a detox in which you are still eating something to help supply you with the energy for your body to detox and give relief to all your detoxing organs, your liver, your kidneys, your bladder, your large intestine or colon, your skin, and so on. So I hope that was helpful today, all about toxins and detoxing, especially the stuff that you put on your skin or you breathe in. Thank you so much for listening, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you so much for taking valuable time out of your day to listen in. If you found this message helpful, please help spread the word by giving the broadcast a thumbs up or a 5-star rating. Share it with your friends and be sure to subscribe to my channel with your notifications on. For further training on healing and growing your healing business using my 3-step system, go to www.highpaidhealers.com. And I'll see you in the next video.